Welcome back, everybody, back in the video. Today, we are back with a Guild War, but I have moved guilds. I am still in Yggy, of course, but the account in here is my alt account. So let's get into it. I made it harder for myself. Plus, I expect more Guild War videos, because where my main account went, well, oh buddy, we're gonna have a lot of Guild War videos. So we have 4 weeks left of Guild War, and it's time to lock in. 4 more weeks. And then whoever's top 32 are going to be invited to the tournament that we don't know anything about. All we know is that it's going to be a top 32. So that is the goal on all my accounts. Technically, I have 3 accounts, by the way. I've only uploaded this account that you do see here. And my main account, of course, right? But today, we are versus first. Oh, buddy. We're about to get gear gap. So they are currently ranked number 3. Whew. Let's get into it. Right? Surely. Now, again, I am not going to be looking at my flawless streak here, of course. I will be trying to finish it, though. In terms of, like, what's it called? I'll try to continue my 6-0s. Let me go do this, though. Let me type in the guild chat. Finishing Flan Fort left side. But again, I will try to continue my 6-0s. Again, my main account, Guild War, I'll upload that later on as well. Maybe within the next couple hours. Not too sure yet, but we'll get into it, right? So, let's get into it. Of course, you've seen this account for a while. Again, it is my alt account of 1 out of 3. 1 of 2, technically. Unpleasant. Again, I've uploaded this account quite a little bit. But let's get into it, right? So, obviously, we are going to hit this tower. They are ranked number 3 guild, by the way. So, like I did say earlier, it is time to log in. Is my Pavel? Oh, yeah, my Pavel's not geared on this account. I forgot. He is not geared on this account. I think my Veronica's geared. I'm pretty sure she's geared. But the problem is my Pavel's not geared. Are you built? I'm not too sure if you're built yet. I don't remember. She is built. A little squishy, though. Little squishy. So let's go ahead and give her oath key. Again, I did move my main account. You will see where I took my main account. Again, the main reason, I'll get questions why I moved it. So the main reason is, I don't get me wrong, I love Liggy, right? I've been with him for forever, for years. I'm still with him in heart. But they do not care for top 32, if we get it or not. I'm obviously a little tryhard, so I would love to get up there into the top 32. So that's the main reason, right? I don't want to create a toxic environment for a place I love already. Especially because I'm literally the only one that cares for it. Me and one other member inside Yggy does care for it. So I really don't want to put the strain on the other guildmates and try to force them to do some stuff they really don't want to. It just ruins the fun. So I just decided I'm just gonna move the guild, and we'll just go from there. Again, I'm still in Yggy. I'm just with another account. But that's really it, because I just prefer my main account. In a different place, right? So let's go ahead and give him Symbol of Unity. Hopefully, again, you are going to see a lot of regearing, especially. You're going to see a lot of regearing, I will say that. So let's go ahead and give him Destro and attack. That's much better. All right, we'll do that. It's 5K, though. 5K, Not on his own imprint yet. 5.1. A little bit risky, but we'll go for it. We'll try it out. Now let's go over here to get FCC. Again, I will be cutting it out, just so you don't sit there and watch your regear. If you want to, go ahead, knock yourself out. But again, I'm more than likely just going to cut it out, because it makes everyone's life easier. All right, that's good. Put the end there, and then there you go. Classic Team 2, by the way. I will be backing out just in case people don't read the guild chat, but boom. There you go. This should be good. Zio is going to be basically S3 and D Lilius. I'm going to sober my Veronica into the Harsetti, and then we go from there. I'm expecting my... What's it called? Fully expecting my Pavel to kill this BBK, but I would not be surprised if it is a very, very tanky BBK. Let's go ahead and find out. Let's knock ourselves out. Surely. And I mean surely we still keep our 6-0 dream on this account. Well... This account is day 1, so let's hope and pray. So it is a little fast Harsetti, okay? So for sure, we are pushing back Lilius. It does look like it's going to be a fast BBK, unless the BBK is like lapping my Pavel, but I don't think it is. We resist it. Alright, so now we go over here. Soul Burn on the Harsetti. Again, the only way we actually lose this is like if Harsetti is like a counter. Abyssal Crown hits my Veronica, stuns her. That's like literally the only way I've ever seen this lose the route I'm going. Because the way I'm doing it is a little bit sus. Oh wow, that's wait a minute. What EE was that? Oh, okay. Okay, that was a S3 attack. BBK. EE. I like the idea because of Lilius. I like it because most people would not pavel this, right? Most people would take like little save comps into it, aka like Carmen, Senya, Alentia into that, and just hope and pray you survive the initial damage. So I do like that concept quite a bit, actually. Not too shabby, but again, it does get run over by what you just witnessed. Also, this is, from what I can witness, this is a effectiveness. Renaka. Surely it doesn't matter. So I'm going to be soul burning this. I do not have attack buff, but my Sage Vivian is currently on Destro, so hopefully that Destro does help out quite a bit. It did about a good amount of damage. It did a really good amount of damage, so I am quite happy about that. 37k HP Illinois, so this is more than likely literally just a tank down Illinois, which is I'm perfectly fine with. Runka, are you going to be affecting this? Are you going to be affecting this? Time to find out. It is quite a little bit affecting this. My FCC has, what, like 69? Funny enough, 69 ER. Have no effect in this, though. But we are able to strip that off. Honestly, I really just want to S2. I might as well S2. Because there's no point for me to S3, because honestly, none of them are going to crit. Renaka has no crit. This Ilnov is 37k HP. She's not going to crit me. So RNL. A little spooky, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, it did not matter. Alright. S1 Soul Burn, everything's, well, not everything, but Renaka's gonna die. We're pretty much done with our first hit. Very, very nice. Very happy about it. There's really no real way to lose from this angle now. Yeah, if this Illinois was crit damage, obviously there's always a world. Alright, there's always a world to lose if this Illinois was crit damage because of a Runka being countered with Rocket Punch, by the way. So, S3, just for the heals, and we are done with our first hit. Easy. 2-0 so far. Alright, I'm happy with that already. And then lastly, Soul Burn. Again, there's Runka, at least she is on Rocket Punch and not like Proof of Valor, Noble Oath, Holy Sack. At least she's not on that. Otherwise, she'd be just wasting my time like they always do. Alright, easy. And she counterattacks. Come on. You know, she has quite a lot of effectiveness because my Deanna is like 120 ER. Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, first hit, done. Easy. 2-0. 280 Havoc, just like that. Alright, now let's go look at what else is open. We could hit the main stronghold. What are they cooking over here? Deanne? What's this? What am I looking at here? So I see why they have this, right? You see why they have it, right? Honestly, though. Wait a minute. Does Harsetti Fire Crow not kind of just blow this up? Does this not just like blow it up? Who can I deal with a shoe? I'm trying to think who can deal with shoe here. So I for sure want to do that, right? But I'm not too sure who I would take into that last spot. Because honestly, like, I do not see a problem with those two characters. Because they obviously try to stop you from using Fire Flan, right? The whole reason why Solitaire is there is to stop your focus. I could care less about my Harsetti's focus, I'm gonna be honest here, right? So, we run those two characters, and honestly, can I not just run my own Barunka? I am really tempted just to like run my own Barunka. So they can hit her. I just gotta make sure to give her Proof of Valor. And we're pretty golded, no? Like, I don't see... Is this not perfectly fine? We have Crow Soul Burn. Our Crow is pretty decent. Not the best, I'm gonna be honest. Really not the best. But it looks good enough. These boots are really good, so I mean, I could try to switch this for like a defense, but do I even have any defense boots? I mean, I have some right there, but nah, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. It should be fine, hopefully, right? Surely it's fine. I doubt this Hua Young is gonna tank my crowd. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. But the bottom team, honestly, again, with the bottom team, I mean, technically, can I not just switch my like FCC to like an effectiveness ring? As troll as this sounds, can I not just get rid of like an effectiveness ring? Or not even that? Can I not just get like put my own Urban Shadow shoe here and just like steamroll them? Because Urban Shadow shoe doesn't really care. Oh, I mean, there are barriers, but I really care about that. You know, if there's a perfect time to use DJB, would it not be now? DJB is not a bad option, but Sage Vivian's pretty good. My Sage Vivian, I think, is pretty decent. I think she's pretty good. I mean, she's on Deathstroke, right? So I think it's pretty good. My biggest concern is just trying to kill a Renaka. Nah, surely I don't see nothing wrong with this, right? Surely there's nothing wrong with that. Technically, I could Ario that too. But now Arya's a little bit sketchy if it's an ER one or effectiveness one. Alright, so we are going first. And I'm just going to rip best 3. Might as well just rip best 3. We are injury, so we can injure this Hua Young just a little bit as much as we can. It's perfectly fine. And I do not mind just trying to stun them. Pretty sure I'm Abyssal. Alright, guess I'm not Abyssal. Doesn't matter. Alright, doesn't matter. She goes. Calendar. Effectiveness. Oh, there it is. Effectiveness value. Even though I'm pretty sure that shoe has no ER. Alright, it's your best 3 into our Arunka. Doesn't really matter. And it resisted. Alright, we are going to sober it into Hua Young. Maybe I should have killed Urban Shadow Shoe, but honestly, like, this Urban Shadow Shoe is not going to be really a problem at all. It's mainly going to be the Hua Young. She does die. Alright, very, very nice. We S3 the Urban Shadow Shoe. And hopefully, no, that's pretty much it. Should be a very clean round 1. It's just a round 2 that I'm not too really sure about. Round 2 is kind of, you know, a little sketchy. I will say it's a little sketchy because that Renaka could just like, she could just run me over, right? So yeah, I'm going to prepare my FCC strips. I was so tempted to actually give my FCC an effectiveness ring. But, nah, surely we're fine. I'm going to ego it. Surely we're fine. Alright, S1 this. And we're pretty much good. That's it. We're done with the first round. Easy. 3-0. On round 2, let's go. Alright. S1. Boom. Good damage. Very, very nice. Sometimes you do what I will say I do like some damage on Heart City. It's very fun. I've yet to play with damage on Heart City, and on this account I have a little bit crit chance with some crit damage. So when it does hit, it's nice. When it hits, it's good. Alright, so are you a effectiveness Renaka? If you are, we're a problem. If not, it's whatever. Okay, you're not. Alright, it's perfectly fine by me. I'm trying to understand at the end. I'm trying to understand it. Because, like, again, no one's going to crit here. So, like, I could just keep spamming this S2. Now, let's go ahead. S1. Alright, we crit the Renaka, and she's, wow, she's going to die. wait a minute, that Renaka, very, very squishy. Alright, well, that was a very easy T2. Very, very easy. I can literally just auto this now because Renaka died. Alright, S3. Yeah, I wish, if that was a tanky Renaka, I see the potential with this comp. But since it wasn't a tanky Renaka, it has a lot of room to be desired. Honestly. Because now, I can just steamroll this. They're not going to win. This Marunka, I say that. Watch this Marunka just counter to the world. I don't see how the win potential here. But again, it's something different, so I don't blame him. It is something different. So let's go ahead and rip best 3. Might as well for the more heals. Again, if you have yet to build this comp, build it. It's really, really good. Even if they have like the soul stealing artifacts, it's still really, really good team. It's very good. Sage Vivian versus this, easy win. Oh man, Sage Vivian's buff actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good because of this. That's what makes it really, really nice, right? All right. Very, very clean. Done. 4-0 so far. Now let's go ahead and look for our last hit. Surely. We ended off with a 6-0. Now, what are we going to hit? We're going to hit this? Abigail. You see, I see Abigail, and I'm like, somehow I'm going to int this. Because I see a world where I int that. I'm going to be honest here. I just see a world where I int it. All right. Honestly, that looks perfectly fine to me. All right. This looks perfectly fine to me. Let's go ahead and make sure our Flan has her gear. She is missing gear. I forgot. Let's go over here. Again, the video is going to be cut up. So let's get into it. Destro. I think it was Pavel. All right. Looks good to go. Looks good to me. All right. Let's go. So, obviously, this is going to be the third hit. SPP, Sharon, Jonua, Alencia, Small Stania, and Flan. Again, not the best gear on this account. Make it do with what we got. Again, I more than likely cut out all the re-gearing I did to get to this point. But yeah, again, I'm just showcasing that, I mean, so far, we're already 4-0 versus this guild. And this account is not that good. Maybe we'll 6-0 right now, right? So hopefully, and I mean hopefully, we do good. I'm very curious about this Abigail team. I'm fully expecting it to be like, I'm just fully expecting it to be like a full-on effectiveness. That is why I was worried about the, that's exactly why I was worried about the Aria. Because if it strips my Aria, well, then we're kind of cooked. All right, so Arbishao shooting first. Para's going second. All right, so good thing we have immunity. Surely, and I mean surely my Sharon could survive this. If she does, we're good. 23k HP. Not that much. We got that. We got the Cascades. Cast 3 push back now. And now we're good to go. The only problem I saw is that I did not put my Janua on Symbol of Unity. But I don't think it matters. Alright, I don't think it matters, right? But again, very, very nice idea that we did put Bulk on our Sharon. And again, good thing that we put, or make sure to put, her, what's it called? On immunity. Because if we got defense broken by Para, we would have died. 100%. We would have died. Now we are going to S1 to Mort with Janua, and then he should be dead. Boom. He is dead. Now all we got to do is kill Urban Shadow Shu, and we're good to go. Yep. Alright, that's good. Sober and S1 into a Para, and we hit. And now it's just Urban Shadow Shu, and we're good to go. I did mess up here. I should have focused Urban Shadow Shu first, just to be much cleaner, because obviously there is a world where Urban Shadow Shu could solo. I say that. It looks like we are going to get very dangerous here. Alright, S1 should hopefully kill. Yes, we killed. Very clean. Very, very clean. Now, team number 2. Surely, we keep it up. Right, this one looks perfectly easy for this. I don't see how we lose this at all. I'm trying to think where I lose this. The thing I can think of is, let me see, is if Abigail, defense break, BBK goes, and I'm just picturing that, right? How is the speed tuning looking here? Of course, they got perfect speed tuning. All right. That's like literally, wait. Actually, that's good speed tuning for me. It's really good because it's better that BBK goes first. Because that means Abigail can't defense break me and just, just screw my entire team up. Now, Alencia has 3. We stripped it. Doesn't really matter. We are going to be killing, or S3 the Heart City, and that's really about it. And again, defense buff on everybody, and I really don't see how we lose from here. Heart City dies, BBK will go, and BBK is not killing anybody. Boom. Again, she almost killed Alencia, but that is because my Alencia is, well, my gear in general isn't as good. Right? But again, I like the concepts. Different defenses. This should kill the BBK. Boom. Oh, I forgot she does have another life. Is that worrisome? Is that going to be worrisome that she has another life? I don't think so. I don't think it will be a problem. Well, Sober has 1 though. Just in case. Get the extra CR. Yes, BBK will go. I do not mind that. S1. Will this kill the BBK? Surely. I think there's a world we could lose this. Alright, she dies. Alright. Good. It looked a little bit spooky, I will say that. And I forgot to notice that BBK was on Symbol Unity. Okay, but still. 6-0. On the account that isn't that good. Again, anybody could make it up here. It's just, do you really want to re-gear and do all that other stuff with it, right? But, other than that, GG's 6-0. Expect another Guild War video today. Maybe another one. Maybe 2 more. We'll see. I'm not too sure yet. But on that though, thank you for the video. Hope you have a good day, and peace out.